All right. I hopefully have it sorted and figured out what the issue is. Hopefully. Also I found out something, which apparently you're not supposed to merge the chat. Find the previous stream, went poof. Didn't happen. But I think I figured out what the issue was. I think it was the super low latency mode for YouTube that was causing it. We'll see. I also lowered the bitrate just a little bit, just to try and help make sure things work, right? But yeah, we'll see. Today's kind of a test run, so you know. But yeah, no frame drops so far, which is good. But I do think it was just like the super low latency mode on YouTube that was causing it. Hopefully. I hope that was the cause, because that's an easy fix. That's an easy fix, right? If that's the cause. Well, I gotta finish this quest. Hopefully no more issues after today. We'll see.
What's happening here?
Build does piss all damage right now. Oh, I'm fucking stunned. Oh. Yep. Whoa. But yeah, I do like literally no damage at all right now. It's just because my weapon is like at least 10 levels out of date. I just like have to see like 80 weapon drops while leveling somehow. It's fucking wild. I guess I can remove the mentions of Armored Core from the title now, since no Armored Core in this stream. All right. But no frame drops. That's good. I want to go for like at least now. If I go for like a full hour of no frame drops, I'll be convinced I fixed the issue.
For you, not me. Didn't even recognize my face. Angela.
And so far it's looking pretty promising. I'm 99% sure it was the ultra low latency mode for YouTube that was causing it. 99%. Not 100, but you know. That was basically the only thing I changed. I'm not getting frame drops anymore, so you know. I still need to fix my glove cosmetics. Could do that right now. Before I forget again. Question is which glove? Maybe these? Obviously would go really well with the rest of the outfit. This also works pretty nicely. One of these two now. Not that one. Nah. I think that one's also a no. No. Maybe. I think it's down to one of these two. I think I prefer this one.
You, wanderer, I know what you are.
By the way, since Twitch has an issue with the chat being merged on screen,
What are you doing?
the YouTube chat is going to be the only chat on screen. At least for now, until I figure out, like, can I have like a separate Twitch chat and YouTube chat section? It's very unclear.
You've given too
So
much
for now,
yourself to fight
it's just not going to be Twitch chat on screen. It's just going to be YouTube chat.
I don't think I can stop you if you lose control.
Where's blood? There it is. So far so good though. Still no frame drops. Which, considering like at this point at the start of this when I started the stream, I'd already disconnected like twice. So we're looking good. My guess on what's happening, or what was happening, was that like the restream was kind of like falling behind what YouTube wanted. Right? If that makes sense. And
What's this?
basically I was getting frame drops for YouTube to catch up, or for restream to try to like get some like headway on the YouTube stream, I guess, if that makes sense. And ever so often it was just unable to correct itself. I'm assuming is what was the issue was, and it was just making my stream die. And if I'm right, that means just simply getting rid of the ultra low latency mode fixes it. Which does mean that YouTube gets like a 5-10 second delay, but it's not that big of a deal, right? Better than it not working. What are the things here? 9 minutes, so I probably don't have time. Well, I can definitely get the Bloodseekers one done real quick. Wait, this is such an easy way for me to get basic gear for this character, huh? Consider that. And the blood tide is really great for leveling. We get high level, I'm just gonna like put on whatever's highest item level. Not really think about it. What I normally do. I can probably get that done. Right?
Fight, Wanderer. Leave no one behind.
A bit of lag in Diablo, but I think that's just the servers shitting themselves. Actually been an issue I've been having constantly, starting yesterday on Diablo 4. The server's like constantly shitting themselves. Go ahead and get that leveled up. More damage. Massive improvement. I changed my mind on those being worth it. It's a lucky hit. It's just not very good. Get more move speed instead. What's left? 25 Crimson Blades. Should be easy enough. Plenty of time to do it. Oh man, the massive downside of Rogue. Like no consistent forms of Unstoppable. Or good forms of Unstoppable, I guess. Yeah, that's a big damage upgrade. That's what I needed. Could dump off all this strat. I mean, honestly, not really much reason to pick this up, huh? To pick up Well, I mean, it could always just be a stat upgrade, right? Still not a single frame drop. I do think I fixed the issue. Thank God. Start in 4 minutes. Better go do that on my other character. Guess as long as I continue to not have any issues, I will just continue streaming till I'm done playing Diablo 4 for today. Which, to be fair, might not be that long. I do feel a headache coming. I'm starting to develop a headache. I don't know why, but I am. It might dissuade me from playing too long. Paying attention. You mean Advil? Then you got auto-corrected, Darth. I generally don't like taking medicine, to be honest. It's usually got to be pretty severe for me to take medicine. Edited the community post I made a little bit ago about ending the stream early. I started it back. Things seems to be working as it should now. Why did I do this to myself? I just thought about how I'm like getting a headache. I turned on some music to listen to while playing. I am my own worst enemy. And it's not even close. Boss is getting deleted. And I mean deleted, dear God. That was fucked up. So unusual. They're gonna spawn like anything afterwards. Well, 3 more blood to add to the pile. Oh yeah, I got razor plate, by the way. Not from farming the balls, I just got it randomly. After all that fucking work to get razor plate, it just dropped. I'm not complaining. Not complaining.
It is done.
Service.
I got razor plate. That's all that really matters in the end. I mean, it's not a particularly good roll. Right? Kind of a mid roll. So, I'm going to want to get a better one with a higher item power at some point anyways. So, you know, it's not really that bad. Not that big of a deal. I'm still going to keep stocking up on blood when I can. For honestly, that exact reason. I just stock what I can when I can. No reason not to, right? I've got... Oh, I only have 3 hands. I think I could trade some of these for the hands, right? Let's finish this up. I just want to be done with the quest line as soon as possible so I can just farm, right? I'll probably use Inner Sight once I unlock it until I get the combo points dagger. I think. I don't know though. My combo points is so strong, especially on Barrage. Combo points is really strong on Barrage, so... But it'll probably feel more comfortable just using Inner Sight while leveling. Again, until I get the combo points dagger. Man, it's hard to just give up all that extra damage. It is a lot of extra damage. Man, Rogue is so comfy though. Because all like the built-in crit rate and move speed. Man, Rogue just feels so good. Oh yeah, that reminds me of something I need to do. I need to farm out Umbrus things. Got stacks of Umbrus. Umbrus aspects. That's a probably do sooner rather than later sort of thing too. Fire structures, blood seekers. Let me look for vampire structures. Any structures around here? Seekers is, of course, easy. I can just do it whenever. Summon the things. That's a structure over there. A chest. Definitely a structure. I wonder if I should use branching volleys. The thing, like, on one hand, it is like extra, like, mob DPS, like pack DPS. On the other hand, I don't feel like I particularly need it because, you know, shadow imbuement thing, and it doesn't help my single target DPS at all. No reason to use the arrow rain aspect anymore, sadly. And I am sad about that. Oh, they nerfed the fuck out of that self-healing skill that rogues have. They never undid that nerf. I still think that nerf is dumb as fuck. It's the only survivability Rogue has. Rogue has, like, Rogue has literally one source of unstoppable, and it's dog shit. It's complete and total ass. And it's Rogue's only source of unstoppable, and it's only for an instant. It's even not like a duration. It's just you get unstoppable for an instant. You break out of whatever crowd control, and it's gone. It's so fucking dog shit. It's the one thing I really, like, actually truly hate about Rogue. And I don't understand why it's left that way. Points into that. Crit damage. I could also just get some more crit strike on my imbued skills. Although I don't have 2 imbued skills at the moment, so it's not really that valuable, huh? I mean, I think I just get the extra damage. Turn my whispers in. I feel like if like the game just wasn't so reliant on you having unstoppable, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But the game is incredibly just reliant on the player having unstoppable for the game to be playable. And I mean that in the truest sense of the word, playable. As in, without unstoppable, this game would be unplayable.
That looks worn. I can fix it. It is done.
The Chaos Collection. I forgot, even at low levels, you get a pretty good chunk of gold, huh? I mean, might as well, right? I guess I could just go ahead and put on branching volleys. Are there any other aspects I don't have unlocked that I won't for this build? What about weapon aspects? We'll start with weapon aspects. I guess that's just offensive aspects, huh? Arrow Storms is not something I care about anymore because of the nerf to that one thing. I mean, Vengeful could be early for now. Just to get some extra crit chance. So I get higher level, better gear and whatnot. Yeah, I think there's a thing. That. What about resource? I mean, energizing. Free energy. Clear there. It actually could be good for me. Banglers. Yeah, up to a 25% chance to daze them for 2 seconds. This could actually be, considering how barrage works, this could be a really good way for me to build up staggers on bosses really quickly. Right? Like a really good way for me to build up staggers on bosses. Yeah, I'm just going to use this until I get the combo point stagger. Just for the sheer quality of life of it. Like, I can do legions on this character? I didn't even consider I could do legions, but I just saw one pop up. Totally can. What do you know? I'll as I level, I'll make sure to farm out legion. No reason to not to get the extra boss keys, right? have to do? Bloodseekers. Structures. Okay, Bloodseekers and Vampire Structures. Yeah, weapon upgrade helps so much, dear God. And it's kind of hard for me to decide whether I like, this is something I had to like with the when I was originally working on this build. It's hard to decide between combo points and at least for me, combo points and inner sight for this build. Because on a boss, the infinite energy can allow you to spam, and like with good enough attack speed, you can spam so many barrages, right? Like you can spam them real fast. I mean real fast, right? Am I still haven't killed any Bloodseekers? Let me fix that real quick. Oh, that's for the other thing. Oh, there's just like regular whispers here too. Right, I forgot about them. The AI's bugged. All right. I'm still inclined to think that combo points is better, though. I wonder if maybe it might be a little different with that new days aspect, seasonal one. I wonder if the seasonal aspect could make Inner Sight really strong with Barrage. It'd be something worth testing. For sure. But they could just like instant stagger bosses, right? Potentially. Definitely has the potential to be insane. I'm about to get ganked. I'm reminded why I wanted to play Barbarian. Gonna break one more vampire structure. And then I'm done with the tasks for this area. I don't think the Restless Spirit counts, right? Surely. Enjoy my infinite energy for a second. I think you know about the dagger. I prefer combo points. So obnoxious. And the elite that made the walls was already dead too. It would be nice if it just fucking despawned the walls after the elite died. So, you know, the elite is dead after all. So I gotta turn in my whispers, and I can do the next step of the... Still no frame drops. It seems like I've solved the issue. Nice. Feels good.
It is done.
Lamb feast.
Okay. We'll upgrade. Oh. Oh. Wasn't there? I was thinking I had misremembered the name of Umbrus, and then I realized it's just one standing stick. I have to see what the best option for chancing Umbrus aspect is. And do some old ball gambling. Next. Or crit chance on... I don't remember if Innervate was worth running. I think I liked having it. Hard to remember. I mean, the lucky hit chance of each shot of barrage isn't that high. You do fire up to 8 arrows with combo points. Maybe a full 3 points in it, it'd be pretty decent. Not sure. Try it out. Oh. Oh, did it just start? Hopefully I can still get there in time. Got some more wiggle room. Oh my god. Got some more wiggle room aspects now, too. To use whatever I want. Because, especially since there's no reason to use, the raining arrows one anymore, because they nerfed the fuck out of the healing passive. Yeah, we back, Sam. I think I figured out and fixed the issue. So... it seems like having ultra low latency mode on YouTube was the cause of the issue. That's basically the only thing I changed, and not a single frame drop. So. Seems pretty likely I fixed the issue. I changed my mind a bit. I think I'm still going to use this. Just because of like how many attacks I do with barrage. It should be some decent extra healing. I'd probably need to put 3 points into it for it to really be worth it though. I don't particularly want to do, but I think if I don't want to have to rely on healing potions. It's just going to be the way it is. We're not going to finish this in time. Damn. I think you would love role-playing as a Crusader in this game, Sam. Sadly, they don't have the Paladin or Crusader class. I don't remember if it was called Crusader or Paladin. It's called one of them, but they don't have it in Diablo 4 right now. Which is a big shame. Probably just a roleplay. Oh yeah, vulnerable damage isn't like so super OP anymore. I can just use this and it doesn't matter, right? I'd already gotten it stuck in my head that I have to use a crossbow, to be honest. And I forget that's no longer the case. I mean, I will still be using a crossbow as my in-game weapon, but it's fine to use a regular bow while leveling now. My game just crashed. Being real laggy as usual. Oh, damn, I know why, too. I wonder if they ever fixed the issue. Dude, for some reason in this game, they thought it was a good idea to load everybody's stash. Like their entire stash for everybody. All of it gets preloaded. For every single person in the zone that you're in, their entire stash gets preloaded.
I've removed the bitten flesh. All we can do is pray. Yes.
It's so fucking so incredibly dumb. Oh, this is the final quest in this in the vampire campaign, isn't it? For some reason, it was zooming in on its own. I think I've been haunted. That reminds me, Halloween's coming up. I think I got to do another Phasmophobia stream for Halloween. Lord, you wouldn't let me into the zone on my horse for some reason. Why is this guy level 62 in World Tier 1? Guy okay? I was in World Tier 4 at level 60. Why is he in World Tier 1? I bet it's some casual player just like playing through the campaign. Oh shit.
Oh, good. It's you.
I forget that there are still casuals that play this game. I thought most of them would have given up on it by now.
Has been made. We can assume Zir knows you've come.
Swing in.
This is magic.
I don't go too crazy. on the chat. Health regen. Maybe 2% is just not enough to really notice it. I mean, the enemies also die in like one shot, so... That'll probably really showcase its use against bosses. Damn, I gotta get some more energy sustain. That was rough. You weren't kidding when you said it was going to be long. Oh my god, you're still going. Sam, if Diablo RP servers are a thing, you'll fit right in. Oh, I just realized how I can tell if I've got the 20% crit rate bonus on my barrage. It literally tells me. It's there's like a little line, it like outlines barrage. on my hotbar if I proc it. I never noticed that
You feed upon your
until literally just now.
kind and call me monster.
Yeah.
You do not deserve the blood in your veins.
Focus down one at a time. Fucking ads. I'm so slow. What is slowing me? Damn, that rings pretty true in this game. You want to know what like the majority of plot points can be summarized as in this in like the Diablo universe, at least as far as I can tell. You get betrayed. This person backstabs you, that person backstabs you, that person backstabs you. And of course they're just all, you know, they betray you for the demons, of course. Every time.
Approach the throne.
It actually happened so many times in the Diablo 4 campaign, I got really tired of it. I think you get backstabbed by like 4 or 5 different people in the campaign. It's too much. They just overused it. Oh no. Spare the chat. I should just be face tanking. No need to. 2 more paragraphs, alright. I have no sustain on this build. I'm starting to really question making this. Dude, that fucking nerf to rogue sustain is so bad. I'm really starting to reconsider switching the rogue or leveling a rogue. It was such an unneeded nerf too. I can't believe they haven't reverted it, to be honest. Dodging time. Alright. Seconds. Damage from crowd controlled enemies. that's the vampire campaign done.
Let's have a look at you.
Let me skip. Let me skip.
Buckles need reinforcing. This leather's cracked.
Let me
What have you
skip.
been getting yourself into, huh? Look.
Why can't I skip this dialogue?
By the quality
The
of your
fuck?
equipment. If you've the coin and materials,
I'm gonna fall asleep. This dialogue is taking so long. Why?
You can take what's left.
Why?
Well, you said.
Can't skip that one. I don't have any Gallivine.
Blessings.
Alright, my big damage upgrade. Starts in a minute. Probably the closest one, right? And that's not 2 paragraphs, Sam. That's at least 3. And I don't think you're done. Oh, God. Headache's starting to get worse. Hey, we've gone for over an hour and haven't had any frame drops. I do think it is safe to say that I fixed the issue for sure, right? With Restream. Thank God for that. And like, how many times did the stream just outright disconnect? 3, 4, was it 5 times that my stream just outright disconnected during the earlier stream? I think it was 5 times. Because they just straight up disconnected the stream. Not to mention how many frames I dropped.
Greetings.
It seems like we're all good now.
Hello.
Unsure how it relates to the Diablo in a universe, but alright. damage going out here. Eveling. I mean, the Diablo universe, yeah, people are shit, but there is no savior. I mean, it's only got Christian themes going as far as a church, demons, and angels. And that's as far as the relation gets. And the church is very much of the burn first, ask questions later persuasion. It's a pretty... I wouldn't say it's a standard fantasy world. It's kind of bordering on being a standard fantasy world. They're good demons? No. No. Lilith is the closest thing to a good demon, and she's the main enemy of this game. Yes, the mother of Sanctuary. She and Anarius made Sanctuary to protect the humans, but you see, Lilith's ideal for humanity is that basically like survival of the fittest, but taken to like the extreme, right? And like literally just do whatever the fuck you want. And that's the closest thing to a good demon there is. I mean, there isn't really a force of good in the Diablo universe, to be honest. Like, there just really isn't. I said, like, there's the church, but the church is very much the burn the heretics kind of church, right? You see, the issue is their idea of a heretic can be very broad. And honestly, considering the universe and considering like the situation that humans are in, I'm like kind of like
I'll keep my fortune.
Siding with Lilith wouldn't be so bad. All things considered. Like at this point, like humans are just giga fucked. They're just fucked. Like, the majority of humans are super weak. The majority of the church is super weak. And it's like, you're like the only person in this whole universe that can do fucking anything, right? Like, literally anything. Everyone else just fucking dies. And humanity is very much doomed just to die. And honestly, I think kind of the bigger issue is that, well, Lilith is just the lesser threat overall. Because like, in order to deal with Lilith, we got the help of Mephisto, who is just like far, far worse than Lilith, in my opinion. At least Lilith does seem to somewhat, in a very twisted way, care about humanity to some extent. Which is more than can be said for like the rest of the demons and the angels, including Inarius at this point. Yeah, her ideas and her ideals are twisted and kind of fucked, but it might be better than the alternative. And kind of the bigger problem is like, in order to deal with Lilith, we may have very much just released Mephisto out onto the out onto Sanctuary, who, like I said, is a much bigger threat than Lilith.
I thought.
And to be fair, like, Lilith's, like, true end goal is kind of vague. We know that, like, kind of Lilith's primary motivation throughout the campaign of, like, Diablo 4 is that she wants to kill Mephisto. That's her end goal for the Diablo 4 campaign. She wants to kill Mephisto. Outside of that, Like, her goals are, like, pretty up in the air. We just, like, don't know. At least to the best of my knowledge. But I think we can safely say that Mephisto wants to kill all the humans. And all the angels. We just need more packs of eternity, huh? Like, honestly, like, as humans, we just don't really know much about what the angels and demons really want. And obviously, you can't trust any of them. He did literally make this, like, this realm called Sanctuary, where, like, this is, like, the only reason humans are still alive. So, you know, he's got that going for her, at least. I mean, well, she and Inarius made it together, but Inarius seems to have stopped caring about humans a long time ago. Well, no, she was going to kill Mephisto herself until we interfered. Like, the idea was, like, she was going to kill Mephisto and absorb his power. I think it was going to happen. And so to prevent that, we just took Mephisto out of the Hellgate. Which I can't help but to insist was a terrible idea. Like, Mephisto is even less trustworthy than Lilith, which says a lot. Oh my god, that gives you unstoppable? Holy shit, that's so fucking good! I didn't realize that. Oh. That is fast, too. Oh shit, that ability is so good. It never even occurred to me that it gave you unstoppable. I guess I just like never fully read it. I just wasn't that interested in it. Holy shit, I'm not taking it off of my rogue. No chance in hell I take that shit off. That's way too good for rogue. Having a consistent source of unstoppable that doesn't rely on like a long cooldown. Dude, the end of the campaign was basically what we let this like random young girl who like kind of helped us out a little bit to get the Lilith. We just let her walk off with like Mephisto's like soul stone or whatever the fuck it's called. Like she's just got Mephisto with her, and let's be, the chances of her not just getting corrupted by Mephisto and just like releasing him onto the mortal plane is like 0. Fucking 0. Thing should have like just destroyed his soul stone and then just kill Lilith too. That's what we should have done. Oh. It was so stupid. I can't wait to fight Mephisto after he gets done corrupting fucking what's her name. That's gonna be great. Ability is so nice. And in my opinion, like best outcome there, we destroy the soul stone and we fucking kill Lilith. Problem solved. Problem solved. Because Mephisto was claiming that if we destroy his soul stone, Lilith will be able to take his power. And I'm sitting there like, bro, why are we trusting him? There's no fucking shot we trust Mephisto on this, right? Ain't no way. That's what I'm saying. It's like you should have just let us take the soul stone. We'll fight and kill Lilith, and then we'll kill Mephisto. Problem fucking solved. Because here's the alternative, right? Let's say we do that. We fail to kill Lilith, and Lilith takes Mephisto's power. Well, you know what the alternative is? Mephisto gets released on Sanctuary. Same fucking result. Everyone's fucking dead. Wow. Result doesn't change, everyone dies. Like, at this point, we just delayed it by a little while, right? Like, all we did was delay the inevitable. Either way, we're going to have to deal with Mephisto. Like, nothing changed. The end of the campaign, I actually enjoyed the campaign a fair bit. I had my gripes with it, but I enjoyed it up until the end. It's like the ending just like really pissed me off. It's like, who do we trust with this super dangerous object? This random girl with like 0 combat ability? Or the one person that we've acknowledged might have a chance at killing Lilith? Like, seriously. And by the way, literally succeeds at killing Lilith. The ending of the game like actually fucking tilted the fuck out of me. And like the thing is, like Mephisto was showing up throughout the campaign to help you out. Except you didn't know it was Mephisto, right? You didn't know it was him. Like he was definitely setting this shit up from the very beginning. Like, as far as I'm concerned, we just handed Mephisto his ticket to Sanctuary on a silver platter. But you know what the thing is? Some of the other decisions that people make in this universe are so stupid. I can believe it. That they would actually make that kind of decision. Yeah, but you have to like constantly deal with people selling you out to the demons throughout the campaign. It's like, yeah, take the stupidest decisions possible and make the stupidest decisions possible. Pretty on brand for humanity in the universe. Hey, we've got almost 2 hours of no frame drops, so what a fucking relief. I will say that one thing really fucking annoying, I can't end the stream from my OBS. I can't like end the stream temporarily to like fix the setting because it completely ends the YouTube stream when I do so. So like something I've done a couple times in the past is like end the stream for like just a minute to fix something and then just start it back up. Can't do that anymore. Really fucking stupid. And it doesn't seem like there's any way to change that. It's really, really annoying. At the same time, I don't want to pay Streamlabs over $20 a month just to multi-stream. So you know. Whatever plate. Nothing all that important. Chance. I don't really need that much crit chance on this build though, to be fair. We'll catch you later, Sam. Probably need to wrap up pretty soon myself. My headache is definitely good. What to do? Play villagers. Can't wait until I get this build sorted out and it actually starts to feel really good. Down here. Pop this open. Oh, that's finished my whisper. Here. Come on. Let me go back to the Tree of Whispers, please. Please fuck off. I just need to go to the tree. Come on, dude. I don't want to like just go back to town even though it'd be faster and easier. I want to be able to come back and get this fucking human rescue. There we go, finally.
It is done.
He's back.
Okay, damage, thorn, subterfuge. Switch to that then. That leaves me missing one pact of ferocity. Just not sure if this is worth it. I don't feel like it's doing anything. Well, it put me in a fresh instance. And the fucking humans going. Oh. That was a waste of time then. Get this done. I think I'm just gonna wrap up. I get this whisper done, and I think I'm gonna wrap up for the day. My headache is starting to kill me. This doesn't count, does it? The whisper. Didn't think so.
My savior.
Alright, there's one more of those. One more villager rescued. And yeah, I'm done. Alright. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the day. My headache has gotten like really bad in the past like 2-3 minutes. It got much worse for some reason. Fuck me, dude. We're close to it. Anyways, glad I got the restream issue sorted. Things are pretty much just going to go back to normal now, and everything should be fine. As always, I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'll catch you tomorrow for a video, and the day after for